Good Folgers. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. I hope you got your Folgers with this morning. And your men folk, remember? We've got some important information for the men of our families. Yes. Well, men have it kind of nice. They got this tool, you see, that they were born with. It's a nice tool. I call it a camping tool. It's great when you go in the great outdoors. But in the house, it does not work very well. Now, mind you, there have been some times when I'm out in the country driving and I've had a little too much Folgers that I would give anything for a camping tool. But God didn't give me one, so I make do. I think a camping tool in the house, in the bathroom, should be prohibited. Should not be allowed. No. Well, there are so many things about the bathroom and men that drive me crazy. But, one of them is when you got to go to the bathroom and you rush in there, and you sit down and the seat is all wet. Real pleasant. And all those spots they get. How do they do it? I don't know. They get them everywhere. They're on the seat. They're on the back of the seat. They're on the lid. They're under the lid. They're on the front of the toilet. They're on the sides of the toilet. They got nice little streaks coming down. And I don't know how do they do this, but they're on the back of the toilet. And that little hinge spot where the seat and the lid come down? They're under there. Now, how do they do that? I got to take an old toothbrush to clean that area. It is not easy. Yeah. And it has taken the paint right off my floor. I think I should market it. I could call it PP Paint Remover. That's a good one, yeah. I'd have to change the color, add a little food coloring. If I put a little blue, it all turn green and it'd look a little more presentable than that yellow. But it would work. There's nothing worse than in the middle of the night going to the bathroom and falling through because the lid is left up. Talk about a wet butt then, yeah. And I tell you, my butt's not as little as it used to be, and I have had a chance, that it isn't so easy to get out of there. Yeah. One of these years I'm going to have to just sleep in there. I'm not going to be able to get out. Oh, yeah. Driving me nuts. And heaven forbid, if they got their camping tool out and they're in midstream and you come and say something, they can't just turn their head. They got to turn the whole thing. Eee! What a mess. So I think that it should be outlawed in the bathroom to use your camping tool. Outside? That's just fine. But not inside. What you need to do is what us women have been doing for years. Sit. Sit down, yeah, and just, push the little fishing rod into the water. Yeah, put it into the fishing hole. Yeah. Don't worry, it's not as big as you think it is. Yeah. It'll be just fine. But if you do that, you'll make all us women folks so happy. Yeah. I even wrote a little song about it. Yeah. A little song that's going to help you remember to keep it in the toilet, not pointed north or south. So here it is. Here we go. There's a tool, a camping tool, every man is born with one, and he aims it at the toilet, relief to be found. It hits right, it hits left, it's so hard the hole to hit, but you wouldn't have to worry if your ass you would just sit. There they are on the nice white pot, yellow sprinkles from your mist shot. Please put the seat down and sit your butt on. Yellow sprinkles on the toilet, yellow sprinkles on the floor. Yellow sprinkles, they get everywhere, they're even on the door. Yellow sprinkles are a plain to clean, a remedy not found. Yellow sprinkles can be prevented if you sit down. Oh, whoa, whoa, the mess. So take it to heed, men. Keep your women folk happy and sit. Put your camping tool in the toilet and we won't have this problem. That's right. There they are on the nice white pot. Yellow sprinkles from your mist shot. Please put the seat down and sit your butt on. Yellow sprinkles on the toilet, yellow sprinkles on the floor. Yellow sprinkles, they get everywhere, they're even on the door. Yellow sprinkles are a pain to clean, a remedy not found. Yellow sprinkles can be prevented if you just sit down. Take it to heart, men. It's good advice. From the Yellow Sprinkles Prevention Program, sponsored by me, Cora. Well, see you next week. Bye.